Not bad for your first time in the Animus.
I'm a quick study. Now how about we take the training wheels off?
Certainly, but first, you need to know why you're here. We call it the Antikythera mechanism. It was found 100 years ago, in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece.
What is it?
It's part of an ancient computer, older than recorded history. We think it was used for prognostication, predicting the future.
So who built it?
We believe it predates human civilization. Though what's important is that within this device is code more advanced than any we've seen before. We reverse engineered it so it can interface with the Animus, but that's just the start.
I'm listening.
The Antikythera mechanism is one part of a much larger machine, broken apart in the distant past. With the code from those missing fragments, we can bring the old and the new together and create a computer more powerful than we've seen before. I call the project the Nexus Eye, and now you're a part of it.
I guess I am. Where are these fragments?
Hidden in the past, and that's where you come in. I need you to visit the memories within the Abstergo cloud, find the missing fragments, and extract the code contained within them.
Are you asking me to search the whole cloud?
No, we've identified a series of memories as linked to the missing fragments. You'll place tracking beacons within them to triangulate your position within the memory clusters, and direct us towards those most likely to contain what we're looking for.
Do I stay with Ezio?
For now, but in time you'll visit other memories. We'll have to see where the search leads. I'll be watching your progress. Good luck.
Looks like you'll need to align the nodes to match the pattern. Ooh, she'll be watching. Scary.
I thought she'd never leave.
You've heard what she had to say. Now remind me what you want from me.
Just what we hired you to do. Use your skills to help us stop them. Now, before you dive into the past, let's have a quick brief. As Dominica said, you're going to be planting beacons and memories to try to zoom in on these fragments she's after.
But, thanks to you, we've got a little surprise for her. Now, this particular bit of code you whipped up is one of the neatest logic bombs I've ever seen. It's going to fit undetectably inside the beacons. Plant a beacon, and you'll be planting a bomb, too.
And when all the logic bombs have been placed, we'll trigger them, and they'll devour the memories you've visited. Abstergo will no longer have access to their content.
Right, time to go. Enjoy the, Italian countryside. Have some pasta. And please be careful.
What?
Monteriggioni. It has been far too long. Welcome home, Master Ezio.
Master Ezio, I am Serafina. Your sister sent me to meet you.
Oh, my wounded pride. My only sister is so busy, she must send a servant to greet me.
Master Ezio, Mistress Claudia did wish to escort you, but...
Do not worry, Serafina. I spoke in jest. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. Your reputation precedes you.
Ha! You are too kind, Serafina.
Shall I escort you to Villa Auditore?
No, I know the way. I may wish to see the city a bit before I head home.
As you wish. Mistress Claudia is eager for your arrival.
Look! Everyone, it's Master Ezio!
And it seems she is not the only one.
I will let her know you're on the way.
Hey! It's Master Ezio! He's back, everyone! He's back!
I remember this city...
The town has changed, but my feet know where to go. Down the Via Principale to the Via.
Come, take a look!
Hello?
You would think with all these workers, Monteriggioni would be in better shape.
I trust Claudia has hired them for a reason. Hopefully it's to rebuild the city. We shall see.
Okay, I need you working at peak efficiency, so let's get you integrated into the memory data structure. I'll find a suitable point where you can attune your Animus Scout function. Got it. There's one on the top of Villa Auditore. Make your way there now.
Finest goods in the city, right here!
Once you've synchronized, much of each memory's top-level detail will become visible. You'll see points of interest, Animus constructs, significant data locators, information useful to seeking the fragments. It's not just sightseeing, though. Syncing will help you better navigate the memory and locate what's important.
Dearest Julia, things go well in Venice. Marco and I have a lease on a workshop in Murano. We cannot compete with the big merchants, but in time our efforts will bear fruit. I am sure of it. Until then, I have your love to keep me going.
Help!
There. Synchronize where you see that Animus node inviting you to interact with
it. This is the sync view. It displays important details about the memory you're exploring. You should always sync when searching memories for the first time. When in sync view, you will often see secondary activities the assassin performed in their time. You do not have to do them yourself, but they can improve the quality of your synchronization in the Animus. Every memory has them. Syncing reveals them so you can pursue them or not, as you wish.
You're synced, but something's still not optimized on the anima side. I have an idea. Let's defragment your presence in the memory. First, head over to the coordinates I'm sending you.
They're here to help, no?
All they seem to do is lay about.
Beginning calibration. Gold constructs challenge your navigation skills. Grab the construct to begin. Now pass through the gates within the time limit to complete the challenge. Calibration at 50%.
Good. That's improving the data fidelity. More coordinates incoming.
Platinum constructs reward your climbing skills. Climb to the top of the church to collect the construct. Calibration at 100%. Optional challenges activated. You can now seek out other constructs in the environment to further test and develop your skills.
And that's that. Calibration complete. Okay, now you're ready to do the real work.
Very nice to see you. Just when you think we'll have peace, more violence.
That construct contains extra information about the time period the memory is from.
I remember this city's glory days.
Do you think they have passed us by?
Look around. We are in degraded times.
Perhaps you are right. But there is still hope.
Hope for what?
Hope that this city will rise again.
Do you need something?
piacere. It's been a while since I've seen you.
I've been traveling.
I see. When did you get back in town?
Just the other day.
Going to stay here for a while?
No, I'm leaving again in 2 days. Farewell.
Got to get this done.
The front door is blocked. I'll have to find another way in.
What an odd person.
What the?
Somebody help me!
Good day to you. Let's have a look, shall we?
Are you having a good day?
I'm working.
At this point, honest work would be better than this laying about.
The rumors are true. There will be plenty of money soon enough.
The servants' entrance. I always preferred this way.
It seems there are still areas of the villa that are off-limits to us.
For now, perhaps, but the damage to the villa is extensive. Every part of it will need our attention eventually.
And if one of those parts were to, say, collapse unexpectedly?
Then Mistress Claudia would have to send us to where our skills are needed, wouldn't she?
Can't delay.
There you go.
Are these workers doing anything?
But Mistress, if you would only allow us into the attic, we could...
No, I have grown tired of repeating myself. You will work where I tell you to work.
Yes, Mistress.
I see you still have a way with handsome young men, Claudia.
Brother. Much like you, Ezio, that man was neither young nor handsome.
Oh, you wound me.
Oh, please, your pride is more resilient than armor. What took you so long to find the villa?
I got lost in the past while wandering the city.
It is easy to do. I'm glad you are here now in the present, as is Monteriggioni.
Monteriggioni has never recovered from the siege, has she?
No. I hired some workers to do some repairs on the villa weeks ago. Since then, they've been coming to the city like ants on the scent of sugar. It seems that they just lounge about town waiting for work that I cannot pay them for. Do me a kindness, dear brother. Take that model of the watchtower and place it on the map.
My pleasure, dear sister.
I know you love a good puzzle, brother. Up in the attic there is a music box. If you can figure out a way to get it to play, you will get a wonderful surprise. Here's the key to your old room. Happy hunting, brother.
Do not worry about losing key items. If you release them, they will reholster automatically when they are needed.
There you go.
An unfinished letter. But I know Claudia's hand, Ezio. I hope you find everything here. If not quite as you would wish it, at least to your satisfaction. Like us, Monteriggioni now too has its scars, but these we can try to heal. I am glad you are home.
Want to get to it? Hello, hello. There we go.
He wasn't supposed to be here for a few more days.
Serafina, and one of the workers.
Claudia will
What do
accept
they
no more
have to talk
excuses.
about?
I suggest you get back to work.
Pleasant day to you.
Keep working.
The music box Claudia spoke of. If I am not mistaken, I recognize Leonardo's handiwork. I expect there will be more to this than it seems. Something I can use must be nearby. Something I can use must be nearby. Letter from Leonardo, Ezio. I hope this brings you some joy. A last painting is but a poor substitute for friendship. God willing, I will see you again soon. Maybe so, old friend. It is as if he plucked her from heaven and gave her new life. Grazie, Leonardo. I shall treasure this until my last day.
Then I suggest you hurry. We have no way of knowing if he survived the collapse or not.
Very well. I had hoped to be the one to end his miserable life, but fate had other desires. Addio, Master Ezio.
So, these workers have shown their true faces. Unfortunately for them, I still live. These have met some resistance. Claudia?
Enough napping, brother. We have vermin to exterminate.
Your present was a gift of fate, then.
Indeed. I will clear the bastards from this wing, to keep them from sneaking up behind you. Meet me in the workshop.
I shall rid the villa of the rest of these ratos.
You look like you're getting a little pudgy around the middle. I am not.
Sure you are.
Who's been a greedy little pig? You take that back. Or what? You'll bump me with your belly?
I'm warning you, don't say things like that, or I'll do for you.
Orders for the workers to reinforce the cavity in the wall of the weapons room, in case of collapse. I hope this work has already been done. After 200 years, I would hate for the villa to fall down with me in it.
What could that noise be? What's all this?
Take that! You're done for.
Ezio, here!
Here, brother. Serafina and the leader of the bandits escaped into the sanctuary. I will get rid of the rest that may be lurking on the grounds. Stop the thieves from defiling our home any longer.
With pleasure, Claudia. Buona caccia. See me.
Time for us to go.
By all means.
Now initiating the Animus Advanced Combat Protocol. Loading Professional Soldier Enemy Profile. Begin with parrying. Strike the enemy's weapon with your own just before it hits you. Time it right and you will open them to a counterattack.
I've got you now! You're as good as dead!
Strike the enemy's weapon while they're attacking. That was too early. A successful parry opens up immediate attack opportunities. To continue, perform a parry strike. Well done. Correctly executed parries will enable you to create openings to strike during combat. This next exercise will require usage of the Combat Dash ability, which is now available to you. Perform a combat dash to knock enemies off balance. This will create more attack opportunities. The combat dash ability needs to recharge before it can be used again. The Animus indicates this charging period below enemies when they are targeted. You can lunge forward with your hidden blade by drawing it and thrusting your arm towards an enemy. User training successful. Exiting Animus Advanced Combat Protocol.
Oh, you fools. You shall see what this order can still do.
Once we get rid of you, Monteriggioni will be ours for the taking.
Fina and the leader of these bandits have escaped into the secret passage behind the statue of Altair. I must follow quickly if I wish to stop them from escaping. Grazie, Leonius. The sanctuary gate looks different. I am gone but for a moment and my sister starts changing things. Perhaps we shall meet in the next life. Though in yours or mine, I cannot say. The thieves have entered the tunnels through the crypts. I must hurry. They cannot be far ahead.
And now you get to plant a beacon, and a logic bomb with it.
Just grab the data node, and you're all set.